Okay, let's go.
Can I get a
What is up, people? It's another beautiful night here at Sydney Olympic Park. I'm with Chris Shee, the one and only. We've got another beautiful sunset. Look at that. And we're doing a little warm-up before Pain Train starts. Now, I would have just released a video on Tuesday afternoon of my recent crit race, and I'm going to try and put some more smart riding into my repertoire of riding here at Sydney Olympic Park. Tonight is going to definitely be super hard. We've got a long list of big hitters coming, so I think I'm going to have to play a little bit shy, harden the wheels, maybe instead go for a different strategy of saving my legs and jumping out for a long range attack at the end. Let's see how it goes. guys, I'm going to go through a quick run through of the stats from the ride and then talk a little bit about that last clip there where I managed to pip Michael on the line, taking him off his throne finally. But the ride tonight was an average of 37.6 kilometers an hour. I did an average watts of 187 and a normalized of 229. And what you will notice if you've watched some of my other videos is that is easily about maybe 20 watts less than usual, because I usually do about a bit over 200. And the normalized as well is about 20 watts less than usual. And that's because the last couple of laps I definitely hid in the wheels and tried to conserve my energy. Now obviously Sydney Olympic Park is not a race, people are there just to have a good workout. But you can sit in the back of the pack and try and stay in the draft. I wasn't really skipping turns, but I was just making sure I wasn't going to the front unnecessarily, or if people were bridging gaps, making sure that I would stay in someone's draft while that gap is being bridged. So I was pretty conscious of just making sure I didn't hit the wind too much. Now let's look at that last clip in its entirety. At the very start of it here, we're about to hit this fast downhill corner, and in the very top of the screen there, you can see there's a rider getting away. He is going for a solo long range attack, and Thomas is on the front pulling it back. Now unfortunately the data was thinking was a bit off today, and I think it's a couple of seconds off, but as we catch up to him, I'm thinking this is a good time for me to jump out of the wheel and make my attack. So here I am doing 600 watts, and in the back of my mind I knew Michael was looking for my wheel and he's 100% behind me. I slow down a bit here, and here he comes around me, and maybe luckily for me it's a red light, so he eases off the gas a bit, but then it goes green and I just slip right into his wheel. Now I take this corner slightly sharper than him and a bit faster, and I am ahead of him here, but now I've decided I'm just going to quickly slip into his slipstream. I'm there for maybe 5 seconds, and then I just use that time to really just gather my strength and push out a 1000 watt effort and get him on the finish line here. Now that was very satisfying to take him off his throne. He's been enjoying the crit racing wins a bit too much, so I'll need to replicate this, I think, in a crit ride. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one, and take care. Bye.